The CCP, they've already started the war with us. The monsters that Miles Guo is fighting about. And remember, he came here and he says, hey, you guys are kind of missing the plot. It's not China or the Chinese people. In fact, the Chinese people are your allies. Lao Beijing fought with you in World War II and are your allies. You've abandoned them to the Chinese Communist Party, and these people are monsters. In the indictment, they've committed crimes against humanity, against their own people. They've killed over 100 million people since they took over in the Great Leap Forward, in the Great Famine, in the Cultural Revolution. And they've killed 400 or 500 million babies in the womb by forced abortions. Give us your sense of the monstrosity that is the Chinese Communist Party against the Chinese people, ma'am.
The Chinese people are the biggest victim of the Chinese Communist Party. Since the CCP took over of China in 1949, they literally killed more than 100 million people during the non-war time. And not to mention the Tiananmen massacre and the crackdown on the underground churches and Catholics, the Tibetans and Uyghurs concentration camps. And also about the CCP has been expanding globally. They set up over 100 secret police stations over the world. And there was one in New York City. And like you just mentioned, the Eastern District of New York arrested 2 men who were responsible for setting up the CCP police station. The 2 men got a bailout instantly. And also there's another indictment against the 34 officers working for the CCP's Ministry of Public Security. They're the ones who are incite hate and racial divisions in the United States of America to silence CCP enemy number 1, Mr. Mao Guo, and the movement that he created. And I want to applaud and commend the first U.S. sitting congressman, George Santos from New York. He's the first U.S. elected official who visited the NFSC home base yesterday. And he said, I'm committed to work with the Chinese people to take down Xi Jinping, to take down the Chinese Communist Party. We're going to free the 1.4 billion Chinese people. So we applaud that. We're asking for more congressmen and senators. The United States of America start treating the CCP as a transnational criminal group. It's not a government. They're not representing the Chinese people. And start working with the new federal state of China, founded by Mr. Mao Guo and Steve K. Bannon, to fight the CCP and to eradicate the CCP from the face of the earth.
The arrogance of the CCP to put police stations in areas where there's Chinese that have fled the CCP in the Chinatowns throughout the country. This is the arrogance of the CCP. They do not care about American sovereignty. In fact, what they want to do is destroy American sovereignty.
I don't want to say the CCP does not care about the American people. I like to ask, do American people care about taking down the CCP? Do you care that they're destroying your financial system? They have killed more than 1 million American people's life, and they have weaponized the U.S. justice system. This is a question that we should be asking each and every American elected officials.